Yes, I am wearing a poop hat. I need to balance out the attractive vibes that my beard is putting out there so we can level and be able to have everybody consume and digest this information. And of course, I'm kidding, of course, poop hat funny. But in all seriousness, to begin, there are actually lots of studies out there coming out of places like Australia in the Journal of Evolutionary Biology proving that the majority of women are more attracted to beards than they are shaven faces. But this video is not about that. This video is going to go over the idea that we have something inside all of us that see a healthy beard and it registers as attractive. Now, hold on, hold your horses here. I'm going to explain. I promise it will all make sense. But first, I do want to introduce myself and then have kind of a quick call to action. My name is Dancy Bearded, and I hope you guys consider hitting that thumbs up if this sounds like an interesting or entertaining video to you. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing if you like learning about beards. I would greatly appreciate that. And shout out to the returning subscribers. You guys absolutely make this channel so special and make it what it is today. Biologically, humans are attracted to healthy people. Natural selection prefers healthy bodies for mating. When you are trying to align yourself with allies for protection, you are attracted to healthy people, right? The word attraction has been bent and twisted over the years, and it does not always have to be something sexual. You can be attracted to something and not have any thoughts of sex when it comes to that. Now, of course, there are biological things that go back to the beginning of time that we can align attraction to those other kind of things, right? But that's not this kind of channel. But let's think all the way back then. Let's go back to the Paleolithic age when we had hunters and gatherers, when we were living in tents, when we were living in caves. You had your tribe and protection was paramount. Survival was everything. Finding enough food to live and stopping other things from killing you, that was it. You had to have protection from the animals that were around you, from the other tribes that were trying to steal from you, and you wanted to align yourself with strong, healthy people. That is an attraction, and what better way to put out a massive billboard that you are healthy than your beard? Even if you don't realize it, intrinsically, subconsciously, biologically, we pick up on things that show health. And what is the first indicator of health? Your hair, your head hair, your beard, your fingernails. That keratin is going to show what the health is on the inside. If you are not healthy, your hair is not going to do well. If you're really unhealthy, your hair is going to fall out, right? And so you're showing that you are healthy, and that's putting attractive vibes out there. Not only for finding a mate or a spouse, but for finding people that you want to align with in your life. It's powerful what these vibes can do when you show that you have a purposeful beard. Then when you show that you care about your hygiene, when you show that you are internally taking care of yourself without saying a dang word. Just something to keep in mind there, what that can do biologically for you. I'm not saying that this is valuable. I'm not saying you have to use this information, but I found it so wildly interesting when I was researching this, and it had to do with beards. Well, this is a beard channel. I like to cover stuff that's interesting. So I made a video, and I hope it may be a little bit of food for thought for you guys and at least get the wheels spinning and get you thinking. If that happened, my job is done with a check there. Let me go ahead and gather my thoughts for 2 seconds for a quick conclusion. I always find it to be really fascinating once you get down that slippery slope of figuring out why we do things or why certain things happen, right? We have 2 cats, and when you start figuring out why they start clicking, and it's like, oh, they did this because back when they were out in the savannah and they had bird, it's so interesting. It's the same thing for humans. There's almost always a biological answer to everything, and I think the one with beards may be the most interesting one out there. So give me your thoughts. What is your take on this? Do you have something to add on to it? Do you have a question for me? I just thought this would be fun, and I would love to have a discussion with you guys. Read that comment section below, add to that comment section below, and of course, as always, please stay bearded and stay positive.